So guys, welcome to today's video, and it looks like we're trying to get to Andy's house, but my wife's taking her sweet ass time, so I think I'm just gonna have to lock her ass out. Yeah, she ain't coming in no more. So yeah, we're going to Andy's house. I'm taking my laptop over. We gotta go ahead and get his little Miata running, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Damn, that's a shit ton of fiberglass.
And I tried to fucking do it myself, but I fucked up on the putting that fucking whatever that shit is, dude. The seafoam.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I forgot putting that shit.
Wait, seafoam?
Yeah.
Seafoam's for gas.
Is it? Well, whatever that shit is for the walls and shit.
Oh shit. I know, I never seen this.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to cut a whole panel, huh?
Yeah, because I got the rest of the parts.
What do you mean? Oh, bro, you could dead ass fucking just bundle that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you got bundle? Yeah.
Nah, I tried, but my bundle was fucked up, so I had to go buy some other ones.
Alright.
They're the only two pieces I got. But I don't know, if I can't do it myself, I'm just gonna send it to the body shop. If anything.
Alright, for sure. Let's get this shit going. I brought my laptop and everything.
Hey, wait.
What's up?
I don't have nothing to cover this, so what should I do? Just leave it open?
No, you're good. That doesn't have no, that runs no boost. You could cover it. Just buy fuck it, I don't know. Just buy it.
I try to use that shit, but
Nah, you painted this?
yeah.
Damn, bro, that's sick.
You come on, do it?
Hell yeah, I need to do that.
I don't know. I tried. I covered.
That shit looks good. This one looks good. It's like a marble.
I don't know if I just fucking sanded that shit down with the fucking thing, yeah, wait.
That shit looks sick.
Yeah. Little by little. Good.
Alright, let's get this shit going.
Alright, yeah. Alright, those two wires,
Those shits are gonna go inside. Damn, you deleted the box too?
yeah, if I deleted that shit already.
Damn, you did a lot. Well, okay, where's the box? The
wire right here.
Alright, cool. We're gonna cut straight into it,
Alright.
hook it up, and then ignore this. We're gonna delete this section. People just put the little pins in here,
Okay.
but we're not gonna put the pins. We're just gonna figure out which one is it.
Alright.
Open it right here, and then pull them out, plug it,
Okay.
and then once we plug it, we'll just cut the whole thing and then run it that way. And then before we cut, like once I open this, before we cut any wires, we'll take a picture to remember where all of them go.
Alright, cool.
Hey, this is sick ass fucking heat shrink. But does this come with
that's
it?
original, yeah. I think that's original.
Alright,
But yeah, some shit like that.
let's get it.
Would you like a seat?
No, thank you.
She brought herself.
Whenever you like, there's one over there.
She bought herself a. Oh, did you bring it?
I wasn't gonna bring it right now. These Anders will be like, this girl.
Nah, it's all good.
It's working. I think. Is it? Oh yeah, it's working.
It's working? Alright, cool.
Alright. Let's see. Let's hook this.
What is that for?
This is flux. This is what makes it actually melt in there.
Okay.
I like to put this shit on with my fingers.
Okay.
Because freaking They used to like this one doesn't have it. See, this one doesn't have it. Now, some of it has it in there, but I never buy it. I never buy the one that has it with it. You know.
It doesn't work as good.
Nah. Well, I don't know. I never could get those going.
Okay.
So I always use the ones like I put my own. I put my own flux.
To be secure, huh?
Yeah, and you can never put more than enough. You know, like
True.
shit all works. Is it hot yet? What the?
It's not working?
Oh, it is hot, but not that hot. Oh, there we go. It is hot. Let me turn off the alarm.
It won't turn off.
Shut up.
Is that bad or what? I was trying to turn it off the other day, but it wouldn't go off. You know how to disconnect that shit?
Nah, we'll figure it out right now.
Alright.
Alright, so... Alright, these are all mine. So we're going to create a new project. And then this one we're going to change it. And,
I hope this is close enough.
no, yeah, you'll see it. Watch. Oh, you covered it, I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll put detect. And it should detect it like somewhere once we're like in the middle. So your battery better be charged, bro. We got everything going. So, all right, we set the base map. We about to make sure the timing's good. Everything's good to go. All right, that's it, bro. Try to see if it starts. Everything's good now. Yeah, keep going. All right, do that again. Hold up. Nah. All right, go. Go. All right, fam. So we're back. Earlier I had went to Andy's house, which is one of my friends. He has a Miata as well. He's in the process of, I don't know, finishing his turbo like setup, but the only problem he has, it's not getting any spark, and he wasn't getting spark before we threw the Mega Squirt, because on a stock ECU he's still not getting spark, and after Mega Squirt still no spark. We're trying to figure out what is it. We changed the cam angle sensor, we changed the igniter, we changed the, what else did we change? The coil pack or the coils on it, we changed the plugs, we changed almost everything, even the main relay, and we still can't figure it out. At this point, I mean, he's planning on selling it, but he's still not gonna give up on it. But if he does sell it, he did say he's trying to get like a 240 or something like that. But hey, a 240 wouldn't be too bad after he gets rid of that Miata. So I believe he's gonna part it out. So if he parts it out, I'm probably gonna go grab some parts. Even though it's a 1.6, there's still parts I could still probably grab. Like I definitely need a trunk, because my trunk has holes in it. I made holes in it when I had the other wing on it. Look, there's a dead fly. Yo, he dead. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me today, trying to help him out. I don't really got much going on for today. I was trying to get my alignment done this week, like during the weekdays, but I can't because of work. So I am gonna go on Saturday and get that taken care of. Because when I crashed not that long ago, I hit this side. See if you guys could see it. But it kind of, if you guys could see, like it kind of goes like that way. And then if I show this side, see how it's not that much of a, it's not like caving in like the other wheel. So I definitely need that alignment. When I'm driving on the freeway and I floor it, like I could feel myself taking off to the right. So that's a big thing I gotta fix. I also want to tell you guys, a couple of things that you notice after you go turbo. Um, I don't know if it's just me or after the tune. Um, your car is like way more responsive. I remember when I would floor it at a light, or not even floor it, but just try to drive normal, but keep up with the rest of the people on a Miata. It's like loud, and you're revving high, and it takes forever to catch up to stock traffic. So, I mean, one thing I've noticed is even though I don't hit boost, I'm actually getting some speed, and I catch up to people like way easier than usual. Also, I do notice my engine gets a little bit hotter. Um, but like I said, I am gonna upgrade more of my cooling system. Maybe gonna go with the cooling reroute, but not too sure. I kind of want to, but it's gonna be a pain to install. So I'm thinking about that one. Also, I am gonna get an oil cooler. I don't know if I'm gonna make a kit of my own, or I'm gonna buy the Mishimoto one that I could purchase online and then just buy the whole kit. Might do that. Besides that, I noticed that a lot of stuff that I've bought, um, like the turbo is actually holding up pretty well. Manifold, all that, everything's holding up well. The only thing that broke on me twice is gaskets, and I went with Amazon gaskets, and I believe that was a big no. So I went on FR Sport and I found a nice gasket, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that out. I'll probably change that out next week because I'm probably gonna buy it today. I'm pretty sure it won't get here by Friday. If it does, then I'll change it out. But I did get rid of the old gasket. I kind of customized my own gasket out of the metal out of it, so it did stop the leak a lot. Like, it was a big leak, so that's one thing you want to check after you go turbo is your gaskets. Besides that, I mean, I don't think I have anything else on my turbo side. I know I posted a video on my PC build. That is one of the things that is kind of like slowing me down on my editing. So the faster these PC parts get here, the faster I get to edit. So I know some of my videos I like cut and paste. I mean, I cut and then just show like some parts and add no effects. And the reason why is just if I add an effect onto the software that I'm using to edit my videos, my laptop slows down. So the good thing is I got an email today from Amazon, and my motherboard is one of the pieces that is the last piece to the puzzle. Damn fly. So that will be here actually this Thursday. So there's gonna be a video up this weekend of me putting my whole PC build together, and it's gonna be like a time lapse, and hopefully I get to use my whole computer that I'm putting together. Hopefully I get to use that to actually edit the video. So sweet, I'm hoping. I can't wait. I also got a couple other projects going on. I'm trying to get like this little nice little shoot going on with the Miata. I'm gonna start trying to hit some car meets. I gotta really try to start getting some merch. I'm actually gonna start that out right now. I'm gonna start a couple of things that I have in mind. I have all the stuff to make my merch inside. I'm trying to figure out like a little program that I'm gonna be doing on when to upload. So now that I'm trying to start pushing for 2 videos a week, for sure I could do 1 video on the weekend, and for the weekday I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna pick Wednesday or Friday, because if I'm gonna be doing a lot of vlogging on going to car meets and a bunch of stuff, that stuff usually happens like towards the end of the week. So it might be like a Friday and then Sunday upload. So yeah, so that's still on the books. I just got to figure out when I'm gonna be uploading. So yeah, besides that, I hope you guys are having a safe weekend, safe week. If you guys have any like ideas of me trying to like upload any type of content, go ahead and let me know in the description below. I mean, on the comments. I always say description, but I meant to say the comments. So make sure you let me know in the comments, and I'll upload whatever you guys want me to upload. But besides that, let's go ahead and talk about future plans on the car. So on the Miata, what I'm gonna end up doing, one of the things I'm gonna buy is what am I gonna buy? Some drift knuckles for the front, some angle knuckles. Those are gonna buy. I don't know where I'm gonna get them from yet. So that's one thing I'm gonna buy for the car. That's like my next main purchase. Another thing is, I don't use the hydro, but I really want to save up for a dual caliber kit for the rear. And so technically I'm gonna be focusing on brake systems, and also I'm gonna be focusing on the cooling system, so maybe the reroute. But first thing for sure, I am gonna get the oil cooler. Oil cooler is gonna come first, and then I'll get the cooling reroute, and then we'll go from there. And I think after that I'm gonna end up buying like a bucket seat. This bucket seat's actually lasted me quite some time. It is ripped. I bought this one long time ago. This Corberu. I actually didn't even buy it. I actually got it from a friend for free. So this one came out pretty good. He did give it to me ripped, but you know, it does the job. I can't complain. So I gotta buy another bucket seat about the same size. I don't even know what size this one is. Maybe I'll end up buying 2 bucket seats, but usually when I go to the track I don't have nobody with me, so it's gonna be just me and just 1 bucket seat for now. Another thing, when let me see. So for example, one thing what I've noticed when I gutted my car, damn, I actually closed the door on myself. So I noticed that the Miatas have no cup holders. So, and that kind of sucks for me, you know, because I'm always going to buy some drink. And this right here, I purchased it at AutoZone. This one came out really nice. It just took 2 tap screws, one right here, one right here, and it was actually pretty good. So I mean, I prefer, if you guys gonna get some cup holders and you guys are gonna strip your car, go to AutoZone and get this one. This one's like one of the best ones I've ever found. I bought one long time ago, which was mounted right here onto the side. That one kind of sucked because if I was sitting down while I'm driving and I want to get my drink, I had to like come way over here, and then now, you know, it takes forever. And especially if I'm on traffic, you know, like that's a big distraction from the road. So that's another thing I suggest for you guys to buy is a cup holder. These are nice at AutoZone. I gutted my car because the carpet was kind of torn, and you know, I didn't care for it. Another thing I'm probably gonna buy is a boost a boost gauge. I have this glow shift one, and you know, it reads pretty good, but I've noticed, like, I don't want to say cheap, but I noticed like all of the like Amazon like $40 to $50 boost gauges, like they're always off from the zero. As you guys can see, that one's like not in the center. So when I'm boosting and it goes like, because I'm boosting like 11 pounds, it doesn't really show 11 pounds, but on my Mega Square it does. So that's another thing I have to get. This just like a little heads up for you guys. If you guys are gonna get the glow shift, it reads pretty accurate almost, but you're probably gonna be like a number off. And for me, I mean, it doesn't really bug me, but the only thing that bugs me is when I bought this one, it only stays on red, and at night you could hardly see these at, you know, when it's on red. So yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna end up getting. No, it doesn't turn on. Besides that, I mean, my boosted Miata hasn't really gave me any really big problems. I was having more problems when I was installing my Mega Squirt. You know, my cam angle sensor went out, and that was pretty like one of the things that kind of disappointed me, because for the 1.8 it's really hard to find a cam angle sensor. But luckily I met someone, his name's Louis, and I had bought several parts off of him before, and he had one just laying around. So expect to break parts here and there, and if you know some parts are really hard to find, start going to the junkyard and picking those up and keeping a spare to the side. Like for me, I gotta go to the junkyard and pick up a cam angle sensor and a cold pack just in case. That's one thing. I know if you have a 1.6, you're gonna want to get yourself an igniter. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I don't really have that much going on. You know, it is Monday, so well, this video is gonna be probably uploaded on Tuesday. I hope you guys have a safe week and stay blessed out there. Don't forget to subscribe, like my video, and have a good one. Peace.